There's an acrostic that really helps when making goals. It's the acrostic SMART, SMART. It stands for goals need to be S, specific. They need to be M, measurable. They need to be A, attainable. They need to be R, realistic. And they need to be T, they need to be timely. You need to set a timeline on your goals. Goals are so helpful in achieving what God would have you achieve. So let me give you some areas you might want to think about setting goals in your class. How about the area of leadership? Would you like to maybe develop a co-teacher in your class or some future leaders that could start a new class, maybe start a new mission endeavor at Blackshear Place? Maybe it's the area of outreach. Maybe your class really has not done a very good job reaching out to the community, and you want to plan, say, the class going out once a week to go door to door or visit prospects that are in your queue. Maybe it's in the area of missions. Maybe you just want to challenge your class this year to go on a mission trip together. Maybe you adopt a class trip that's in another nation that Blackshear Place is going on, and that would be a great opportunity for your class. Maybe it's in the area of personal disciple makers. We talked about making disciples and maybe challenging 3 or 4 people in your class to be those personal disciple makers that we're going to be developing over the next year. Or maybe it's just in the area of teaching. Maybe you want to become a better teacher or a better leader, and just setting some specific goals of how you're going to do that in the next year through trainings and things of that nature. Whatever the goals are for your class, please write them down, make them measurable, send them to me, let me hold you accountable on those goals. I want to help however I can. This week is Easter. It is the biggest week of the year for us as Christians. Hey, I want to ask you, if you would, could you spend a few minutes in the prayer room this Easter? Pastor's asking if you could spend 10 to 20 minutes in the prayer room during any of the services, and we could just pray for people and pray for God's Spirit to move in people while the message is being preached. Consider that. Do it this week.